Hi, I'm Matthew. I've been studying, practicing, and teaching yoga asana for the last 12 years, and I love it. It has lifted me out of profound depression, reconnected me with the intimacy of the present moment, and renewed my sense of wonderment at being alive. For the most part, yoga has made and kept a promise to me. It's given me a more responsive body and a more creative and non-reactive mind, sometimes. But it hasn't all been roses. I've also seen yoga break this promise. Over the years, I've known hundreds of yoga practitioners as an Ayurvedic therapist and as a teacher and as a community organizer. Many suffer pain through practice. Many suffer injuries, both emotional and physical. Sometimes they're debilitating. And some use practice as a way of hiding self-destructive habits under the guise of spiritual development. So we love this thing because we felt how good it is for us. But like anything we love, it can also hurt, especially when we're using it, whether we're alone or in a group, to work out our deepest anxieties. How do we relate to effort, self-image, pain, group pressures, authority, and our dreams of progress? How do these drives play out in our bodies? So I thought, let's go beyond the happy veneer of contemporary yoga marketing and actually ask people. I sent out a call on social media. I started asking the question, what are we actually doing in asana? I got swamped. I received hundreds of emails and personal messages from practitioners, and their stories were pretty intense. Acute, but then also chronic injuries coming from repetitive stress, poor biomechanics, inadequate education in the classroom, sometimes harsh adjustments from instructors, and then all too often a drive towards perfection or validation that is not serving the yogi well, but for some reason they just can't stop. I've logged 100 interviews so far. About 70 are with practitioners from all walks of yoga, sharing their stories of injury and what they have meant. Other interviews provide expert commentary from various specialists in exercise science, psychology, and yoga scholarship to help make sense of it all. Where will this conversation lead? I can't be sure, but I do know that I want to produce an accurate, contemplative, and hopeful account of modern yoga practice to serve a maturing community. I want to help shift yoga culture into a new, more self-reflective era. I want to help us reach beyond the fading paradigms of faith, charismatic authority, and the transcendent and often self-harming view that the body is something to be perfected, rather than something to be made simply more functional and then explored and enjoyed. But I also want to shine light on the innovative pathways and techniques that are emerging as earnest yogis recover from the injuries of yoga's adolescence. I'm asking to raise $30,000 for the 20 months of work it will take to bring this book to publication. You can support me by pre-ordering single copies, ebooks, or wholesale amounts, or by inviting me to your studio or conference event to present from my ongoing findings and facilitate community discussion. Your contribution will help me pay my research assistant, it'll pay for professional editing and legal consultation, and also for design and typesetting work. It will also help pay for interview research trips throughout North America, and perhaps even to India if I make my goal. And then for more concentrated periods of writing in which I'll pull it all together. Thank you for your support.